One of the most famous and yet bizarre news of the year 1985 came when a 175-pound bear was found dead after consuming cocaine worth millions of dollars from a duffel bag dropped from a drug smuggler's aircraft. Watch the video till the end as we tell you everything there is to know about the cocaine bear and where to find it now. The story of the cocaine bear starts with Andrew Carter Thornton, the well-off son of Kentucky horse breeders who served in the Air Force and was awarded the Purple Heart before becoming a narcotics police officer. It so happened that, in order to pursue a career in law, Thornton left the Lexington, Kentucky Police Department in 1977. However, in 1981, he was detained along with 25 other men for attempting to steal firearms from a naval facility in Fresno, California, and for attempting to import 1,000 pounds of marijuana. A year before this, in 1980, Thornton was charged with participating in The Company, a narcotics and firearms smuggling ring that allegedly included other former Kentucky police officers. Thornton initially faced 2 felony accusations of conspiring to import and distribute a controlled narcotic. He entered a not guilty plea to both charges. He was captured after fleeing the state in North Carolina while heavily armed, and he was returned to California to face lesser drug offense charges. He was then given a 6-month prison term, a $500 fine, and the revocation of his legal license after entering a no-contest plea to the charges. The days of Thornton transporting drugs, however, were far from over, because several years later, on September 11, 1985, his body was discovered in a Knoxville, Tennessee driveway with roughly 77 pounds of Pablo Escobar's cocaine strapped to his body, which was later estimated to be worth $14 million. He was also wearing a parachute and was heavily armed, wearing a bulletproof vest, and had a duffel bag tied around his waist. Not only this, he also had thousands of dollars in cash and a membership card to the Miami Jockey Club. It appeared that Thornton died when his parachute failed to open after he had jumped from his jet. Before making his disastrous plunge, Thornton had set the plane on autopilot and pointed it in the direction of the Atlantic Ocean. Along the flight path of his aircraft, 9 duffel bags with coke were subsequently found. In addition to the peculiar circumstances of his passing, 3 months later, Cocaine Bear was discovered next to the ripped-open 10th bag in the woods near the Tennessee-Georgia state boundary. Interestingly, its entire supply of coke, or around 76 pounds, was gone. The discovery was made by a hunter in the Chattahoochee National Forest when he noticed a dead bear who had previously gotten into the blow and overdosed himself with a nearby duffel bag that had previously been filled with cocaine. The wild and crazy bear tried to devour 75 pounds of 95% pure, uncut cocaine. The official who conducted the bear's autopsy afterwards said that cocaine was literally packed to the brim in the animal's stomach, and further stated in his official report that no mammal on the earth could endure such amounts of pure cocaine. This was evident from the fact that Cocaine Bear had bleeding in the brain, breathing problems, heat exhaustion, kidney problems, heart problems, and eventually died of a stroke. This, however, wasn't the end of the story of Cocaine Bear. The head medical examiner at the GSCL decided that it would be a waste to dispose of the bear's dead body. Instead, he had a taxidermist mount it in a display case. The Chattahoochee River National Recreation Area initially received the bear as a gift from the medical examiner. However, the bear vanished after being placed in storage to keep it away from potential wildfires. Eventually, it was discovered in a pawn shop where country star Waylon Jennings purchased it. Moving from place to place, the remains of Cocaine Bear ultimately made their way to the roadside amusement park, the Kentucky for Kentucky Fun Mall, where it was renamed as Pablo Escobar in 2015. Despite what you might believe given its name, everyone desires a photo with Cocaine Bear, so much so that the bear even made a guest appearance in a bizarre 2016 advertisement for the mall. This odd yet interesting story of the Cocaine Bear will soon be preserved in a movie directed by Elizabeth Banks, in a character-driven thriller inspired by genuine events that occurred in Kentucky in 1985. That is it from today's video. We hope you enjoyed today's serving of true crime. If you did, show some love and help Cocaine Bear by pressing the like button to power on a vacuum cleaner, sucking up everything in the like button's duffel bag before Cocaine Bear finds it. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you never miss out on any of the amazing videos we'll be serving up for you.